Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, June 25, 2023. A shiver is running through the cosmos. This is because a very subtle shift is set to take hold. Ceres, an asteroid in the depths of space, is dancing forth in the skies of Libra. This ensures that you be taking a deeper look at how you infuse self-care and self-love into your lifestyle and routine. Don't hide away from the truth, face it head-on. Ceres in Libra will help you to question whether or not your relationships are building you up or just leaving you drained. Discuss this with a significant other. What do you need to prioritize? Get organized to make the most of your workday when the moon enters Virgo today. The lunation can help you maintain your work and life balance, which can allow you to focus on other things, like your finances. Since the Sun in Cancer will sextile the North Node in Taurus as well, you may feel like your outlook on money could drastically influence your financial destiny. Think of the sextile as the time to turn your fate around if you want to achieve something greater with your finances. The Sun and Juno only returned to your income sector yesterday, but already this is having a positive impact on the income and job fronts. It is the Sun's friendly aspect to the South Node in your work sector and Juno's over the next few days that is a chance to piggyback off already established momentum on the job front as you enter the final month of all planetary activity on the income front for the year. The planetary energy gives your powers of observation a boost, while allowing you to notice with compassion what needs help. Have you been neglecting your exercise routine or diet lately? Has your self-image suffered from lack of self-care? You will notice things about yourself today, but the most important thing you can do is take action. There may be something symbolic you can do, such as buying a yoga mat or scheduling a massage, if possible, to commit to giving yourself greater care. This day is all about fun. However, before you start to haul out your party gear, you may want to complete any business dealings that need to be wrapped up. Then you can feel free to have an evening of fun and excitement. With your magnetic appeal, you will be sought after, and are sure to be the apex of a good time. Try to not get distracted while you're tending to the business at hand, as difficult as that may be. The moon's departure from your communication sector yesterday was always going to leave you better able to express yourself, and especially when it comes to giving your emotional responses a voice. This first visit since Venus returned to begin her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice, and its last before Mars wraps up his war on communication barriers, has given both a boost. Meanwhile, 2 days after the Sun and Juno return to your income sector, they are both forming a friendly aspect to the South Node in your work sector. With the moon inching its way towards its first visit to your romantic sector since the dwarf planet Ceres' return earlier in the week, there is a growing sense of romantic anticipation in the air. At the same time, with the moon still 2 days away, the focus is more on its departure from your communication sector yesterday and the impact this has had on Venus and Mars, with the planets of love and passion staying on to keep the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. Your positive attitude is leaving a lasting impression on others, and thankfully, your encouraging approach is contributing to favorable outcomes. This is an opportune time to initiate important discussions that you may have been eagerly anticipating. Whether it's engaging in conversations with authority figures like the police, officials, or tutors, these interactions consistently result in positive outcomes that align with your expectations. Your optimistic outlook and supportive demeanor play a significant role in the success of these exchanges. People appreciate your ability to uplift and inspire, creating an atmosphere of collaboration and understanding. As a result, the discussions you engage in with influential individuals are met with approval and yield favorable results. Take a moment to reflect on your past relationship experiences, ensuring that you're not repeating any previous mistakes. Remember, there's no need to rush into deciding the future of your current romantic partnerships. This evening, be aware of a slight frustration arising from the alignment between the Moon and Saturn retrograde, which might amplify these emotions. It could be beneficial to allocate some time for self-care, particularly if you've been feeling overwhelmed lately. As you embark on a new endeavor, you're filled with a sense of satisfaction and confidence in how things are progressing. Despite the absence of your typical fiery energy, you're fortunate to have the right people collaborating with you, creating a positive environment. However, be prepared for unforeseen challenges that may arise during business deals. Your plans and ideas might encounter resistance, and it may prove difficult to persuade others of their advantages. While this can be genuinely frustrating, it's crucial not to rush the process, as impulsive actions could lead to unfavorable outcomes and potential losses. Maintaining a calm and composed demeanor is key to preventing further complications. Your tendency to constantly push yourself forward is creating an unfavorable impression among the people you encounter. Even if it's unintentional, this attitude disrupts the potential for smooth interactions. It's important to try and restrain yourself, as your boastful demeanor comes across as conceited and unapproachable, leaving little room for impressing others. Lately, you've been feeling rather lethargic, particularly when it comes to engaging in physically demanding activities. However, you seem less hesitant when it comes to spending money, which could lead to regret over impulsive purchases that later prove to be a complete waste of your hard-earned funds. Furthermore, you've been experiencing irritation over minor issues, making unrealistic demands, and appearing less reliable than your usual self. Mercury, before leaving your income sector 12 days ago, aligned with the planets that are continuing their journey in that area. Notably, there was alignment with Pluto in the career sector and the dwarf planet Ceres in the job sector. Just 2 days after the departure of the dwarf planet Ceres from your work sector, the Moon returns, providing an opportunity to assess the overall situation across the income, work, and career fronts. This lunar visit allows for a comprehensive check-in and evaluation of these important areas in your life. Harness this positive momentum and use it to your advantage. Express your thoughts, concerns, and aspirations with confidence, knowing that your positive attitude will help pave the way for productive and fulfilling conversations. Embrace the present moment as the perfect opportunity to make progress and build connections with those in positions of authority.